Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. Today I have my samples to share with you guys that I've tested out for this past week. So they're all in this cute little bucket here. So I'm going to go through them and tell you guys my thoughts, my opinions. The first one is the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer Base. So this is basically a primer you put on your lashes to help give it more length, give it more volume. It's a white primer. Let me show you what the package looks like. The package looks like this right here. It's just a little squeezy tube style. It doesn't actually squeeze though. It looks like it should be squeezy, but it's not actually squeezy. This is okay. I am not a huge mascara primer fan. I know a lot of people say that it really does help your lashes. There is one primer I tried before. I don't remember which one it was, but it did make a difference. This one for me, I felt like made a very slight difference. Not enough so where I would feel like I needed to use it. So I think it's an okay product. For me, I personally wouldn't use it just because I'm like wham bam get it done type of person. When I do my makeup, I don't like to take all those extra steps. But if you do use extra steps and you like a mascara, like serum, not serum, but a primer, I don't think this is a good one. So I wouldn't recommend it anyway. So for me, I would say I would save my time and my money and try something different because that one's not that good. The next thing is from Shiseido. This is the Benefiance Wrinkle Resist 24. It's an intensive eye contour cream. So it looks like this right here. It came in this little package. I really enjoyed this. It has a very good consistency to it. It's nice and thick, very emollient. So if you have very dry under eyes, it's going to help to give your skin an extra boost of moisture. I really enjoyed this, but for me, I felt like the scent to it is a little strong, and I was sure that Shiseido, I thought for sure they didn't add fragrances to it, but you can definitely smell something in here. It's almost like a baby powder, like babyish scent. If you like that type of like skincare product on your face, just make sure that the fragrance is not like an added fragrance. Make sure it's like a natural derivative from whatever ingredients they're using. Make sure it's not something they're adding to it to cover up something yucky they're putting in there. So I'm not exactly sure if it's actually something yucky in here or if it's just a product that's actually already in it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I wouldn't purchase it just because it kind of makes me leery. I need to look more into the ingredients, but they're so super tiny on here that I cannot even read it. I need like a magnifying glass to try to read the ingredients list. So I need to go online and find out more about this because I know that I want to start getting skincare products that are actually very good for your skin. And so for me, this is expensive and I feel like it might have an added fragrance to it. So no. The next thing is from Clarins. This is the Clarins Multi-Active Jour SPF 20. This is a nice cream, but SPF 20 I don't feel like is quite enough. I think you should use at least a 35. So for me, I would say pass on that aspect of it. I think if you're going to use an SPF, make sure you're putting on at least 35. That way there your skin, I think whatever you put on, you have to like minus 15, or I don't remember what the actual like terminology is to SPFs. But I do know 20 is not very good. So I wouldn't purchase this either. It does have an SPF smell to it as well. So if you don't like that SPF smell, it's going to smell very, very SPF-y. So it's going to smell like sunblock. So not another thing I'd purchase. There was not too many good ones this time around, to be honest. This was pretty good, but for the price, no way. This is the La Mer. This is called the Skin Color, the Soft Fluid Longwear Foundation. I like the way it looks on my skin. It gives my skin almost a satin appearance. It looks very skin-like, but it's got a really good coverage to it. But it's so expensive. I think for a bottle of this foundation, it's like $120 so for that reason alone, I wouldn't purchase it just because it's very expensive. I'm sure it's fantastic to use over time because La Mer is like one of those very pinky out brands. So it probably is very good. But for me, it just doesn't feel like it's worth it because I've had other foundations that work very similar to this. So I would pass. The next thing is this right here. This is the shampoo and conditioner. This is from Hask. This is the Hawaiian coconut oil and pearl extract with blue sea kale. I thought I said sake. I was like, what? Blue sea kale in here. This was fine. I really like the way that it lathered up into my hair. I don't think it has sulfates or anything though. So sometimes when it's like sulfate free, they don't actually lather. But this one doesn't have sulfates and it still has a really good lather to it. So I enjoyed that aspect to it. The conditioner really did help my hair with detangling and things like that. But I don't think it's one that I was like so amazed by that I was like, oh my gosh, my hair looks fantastic afterwards. I mean, obviously I'm wearing a bun and this week I've had not the greatest hair week. So I think a lot of it has to do with the products that you put in your hair, obviously. So this for me was just not something that I truly enjoyed. So I would pass on that as well. The next thing is from Lancôme. This is the Unicorn Hair and this is in the shade Sext. I like this. I really like this. This is fun. So basically what you do with this is you put it in your hair and you leave it in for 25 minutes and then you rinse it out. So it's almost like a soapy type of conditioner like product. Once you put it in your hair, it kind of lathers up a little bit in your hair and then you rinse it out. Just be careful because it will stain your skin. It will stain your shower and any other things that you're putting near it. This one was not a very bright shade, so it didn't show up super bright on my hair, but my hair did have a little bit more of a reddish tint to it. I think it's a very cool thing to have. Like if you're someone you like to kind of change up your hair quite often, this is fun. I think it lasts for like about a week or so. Some people I know like have said that it lasts longer than that, but for me, it lasted for 2 days after my 2 washes, not 2 days. After my 2 washes for this week, it was gone. So I don't think it lasts super long. So if you're looking for something super long lasting, either that or my hair just had a really hard time getting it to stick because I do have a lot of grays coming in and I know it's harder to get hair color to stick to gray. So that could have been it as well. The next thing is from Shiseido as well. This is the Essential Energy Moisturizing Cream. And now this is really nice. It doesn't have a super high fragrance to it. It's very moisturizing. I think the effect to it really made my skin look nice and healthy. My skin is very dry and I think dry skin can kind of age you. And I think moisturized skin can make you look young and vibrant. And this made my skin look very young, very vibrant, very healthy looking. So I really enjoyed the way this worked for my skin. So I would definitely consider purchasing that. Then we have our 2 perfumes here. So the first perfume is the, what is this one called? This is the Assam of India. This is the Berdoues. This smells very good. It's very spicy. It's got a very spicy scent to it. It smells very, I don't know, it's like orange with like spice, and I don't know, it's just a really, really nice scent. I am not going to purchase it though because I have tons of perfumes that I need to actually personally get through. I'm not purchasing any more full-size perfumes for a while, but this one, if you like the scent of orange and almost like a spice, it reminds me of like fall of the year, I'll be honest, because it reminds me of like crisp apple cider with like the cinnamon in it. That's what it reminds me of. So it smells very, very nice. The next one is the Jo Malone London. This is the Honeysuckle and Davana Cologne. This one smells fantastic as well. I love Jo Malone. There's tons of them that I've tried now, and this is another one that I felt was really good. I think the scent to it is very sweet, very subtle. Some of his scents are a little bit more her. I'm not sure if Jo Malone is a male or a female. I'm not even sure. But either way, Jo Malone, this scent is a very nice one. I think it's got a nice, sweet, light scent. So for me, this was really nice. Again, one that I would love to purchase, but I'm not going to purchase. So that is all the samples I had from last week. So we're going to go ahead and start pulling our new samples. The first one here is, let's see, we have Calvin Klein Woman. So that's funny, I just got a lotion like this. So I have the lotion and now a little sample of perfume to try out as well. So the lotion, I can tell you guys so far, it's really nice. It's not very hydrating, but it's got a really good scent to it. Then we have Tory Burch Azur. Azur, isn't that like blue? I think Azur means blue. Azur, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not even sure, honestly. I took Spanish in high school, but like I didn't retain most of it. So now we're gonna do makeup. We're gonna pull 2 out of here. The first one is, ooh, we have Shiseido, another Shiseido product. This is the Synchro Skin Lasting Liquid Foundation. So here's what it looks like. It looks like it's going to be a good shade match for me. At least I hope so, according to what it shows on the front. It says it's in neutral 2, so we'll see. We'll try it out. The next one is, ooh, we have a bunch here. Just shake them down. We have Givenchy. This is the Givenchy. Sorry about that, guys. My dog is barking for some reason. There's nobody here. I don't know why he's barking. This is the Givenchy Matissime Velvet. This is the foundation for Givenchy. So I have a Givenchy foundation, but I don't think it's this one. I think the one that I have is definitely different than this because the bottle looks very different. So I'm excited to try this out and see if it's any good. The next thing we're going to go on to is skincare. So we're going to pull 3 out of here. The first one is, let's see. Oh, what do we have? We have something by Pur. This is the See No More. I think this is a cleanser. This came recently in my big bag of samples I got from Ulta. So I think this is a cleanser. So I'm excited to try that out. The next thing is, ooh, we have Perricone MD Face Finishing Moisturizer. I own this in full size. It's good. It's not great, so I'm going to pass that along to you guys because it might work better for somebody else because I do have very dry skin, so sometimes things don't work just as well for me as it will for somebody else. The next thing is the Ahava Mineral Mud Clearing Facial Treatment Mask. Now this looks exciting. I do have an acne little spot here going on, so we'll see if it can help clear that up. The next thing is, Ooh, what do we have now? We have the SkinInc. This is the Pure Deepsea Hydrating Mask. I love masking. I don't know. I think this is just going to be like one that you wash off. I don't think this is a peel off mask, which is good because I've actually heard now that peel off masks are not that good for your skin because it's like pulling too much and tugging on your skin. So I'm excited to try that one out and see how good it is. All right, then we have hair care and body care. So let's pull two out of here. The first one is, ooh, this is the Big Sexy Hair Root Pump. So this is going to give your hair lots of volume, which I can definitely use because my hair has no volume. It's very flat. So I'm excited to try that out and see if it's any good. The next thing is, ooh, we have the DevaCurl Wave Maker. This is the Touchable Texture Mix. I think I've tried this recently. I'm pretty sure I did, or was the curl? It was the curl. It wasn't wave. So I'll try this one out and see how good it does for my hair because I tried the curl boosting one and that one worked pretty good. I really like how hydrating the DevaCurl line is. So we'll try those out. Now let's go ahead and start with our giveaway bag. So the giveaway bag from last week is this cute one here. It kind of reminds me of Burberry. So let me pull up my video and let's pick a winner out of here. My phone's not recognizing me, of course. I don't know why my phone does that sometimes. Sometimes it'll be like fine, and then other times it just decides that it has no idea who I am. Do your phones ever do that? You guys have, if you have an iPhone? I don't know. I guess it might be my glasses though. So, all right. So I've got the comment section pulled up. So let's go ahead and scroll through here and pick a winner. And the winner is Kristen Nunez. She says, I'm finally figuring out how to shop Ulta. Thank you for your help, my friend. I have nowhere near the points you have, but I get it now. Have a wonderful week, my friend. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think she put hashtag sample Sunday. Okay, so she didn't put hashtag sample Sunday, so we got to pick a different one. So I don't think she was entering the giveaway. All right, so let's do another one. And the next one is Anelia Khan. She says, love your eyeshadow today, hashtag sample Sunday. So Anelia, Aneela Khan. So you are the winner. All you have to do is send me an email with your mailing address. My email will be listed in the description box below so I can mail this out to you. You have won this little goodie bag. So let's move on to a new goodie bag for this week. So I'm going to use the one I just recently got in my Ulta order. So, and there's lots of new samples added into the basket, so your basket's nice and full. So let's pull 10 out of here. So the first one is Daisy Dream by Marc Jacobs. So you have a perfume sample to test out. The next one is, ooh, what's this? Oh, we have the Lancome 10 Idol Ultra Wear Foundation. So there's a bunch of different foundation shades in here. So there's that one. The next one is, we have the Tarte. This is the Tarteist lip paint. So there's 3 different lip paint colors on here to test out. The next one is, ooh, what's this? Oh, you got many for one. So you got a couple in here. We always count them as one. If you come up with more than one, they're always counted as one. So we have, it looks like they're stuck together. We have the Kat Von D eye serum or concealer. I couldn't think of what it was called. A concealer. We have something from YSL. So the YSL is, oh, that's all stuck together. So it looks like we have YSL foundation, but we're missing the middle one, but that's okay. Then we have the Professional. So there's 3 here that's going to go in, but counted as 1. So that makes 4 samples so far. If I find the other YSL one, I'll put it in here as well. The next one is e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Hello Hydration Face Cream. So here's a little face cream from e.l.f. to test out. That makes 5. The next one is something big. We have the NARS, the Sheer Glow Foundation. So here's the NARS foundation to test out as well. You get a couple samples in there to try it out to see if it works. Getting lots of foundations in here. The next one is, ooh, let's do a big one. Oh, we got something big. We have the Milani Make It Last Matte Finish Setting Spray. So here's a little setting spray from Milani. That's 6, I think I said. Now let's get the next one. The next one is the Kate Somerville. This is the, oh, what is this called? Oil-free moisturizer. I love Kate Somerville. I think it's a really good skincare brand. Next one is, ooh, we have the Living Proof Restore shampoo and conditioner. So here's a little shampoo and conditioner set. I really like Living Proof lately. As long as it doesn't have that peppery scent, I really enjoy it. The next thing is something big. We have a Ulta Beauty Bold Ambition Volumizing Conditioning Mascara. So here's a mascara to test out. Actually, that's a full size, so that's pretty awesome. The next one is, I think this is the last one too, guys. Let's see if we can get a good one here. The next one is, oh, we have some big. Oh, these are the Daily Concepts Exfoliating Body Scrubber. So this is a little scrubber. You got my hair included. So you get a little body scrubber here to test out to see if you like that type of way of washing your body. I really like that brand, the Daily Concept. I think that they sell a lot of their stuff at Ulta, which, yeah, they do, because I got that goodie bag from Ulta. So you can get a lot of their products from there. So this goodie bag is jam-packed full. So if you're interested in winning this goodie bag, all you have to do is leave me a comment, any comment, it doesn't matter. And just make sure it says hashtag Sample Sunday if you want to be entered in the giveaway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. I would also love to know what kind of samples you've been using. Have you found some good ones? Have you found some that you can recommend to us? Some things that you're like, look, you guys need to try this out. It's really good. I sampled it and it's so good. Let us know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.